You're watching Good Day Tampa Bay.
It takes courage to turn adversity into an advantage. And when you're disabled, it can be hard to be brave enough to try and reach out and try something new. But there's a local agency that will reach back.
Laura Moody takes us inside a diversity initiative that's doing everything it can to help disabled people find the jobs that they were always able to do, but never knew how.
I know, I saw it.
Anjali Pruden has a pretty good sense of humor. She laughs a lot despite tremendous adversity. The world around her is silent. Anjali is deaf. So isn't it interesting then that she works at a call center?
Almost done. Your kids are going to be so happy. Did they know you were going to be on television today?
Even behind the scenes, setting up the interview with interpreter Jessica, it was complicated to figure out. How are we going to shoot this? But Anjali lives her life with ease, meeting and beating the expectations at WellCare, which makes her a model for the non-hearing community.
Has it been hard for you to find work?
Yes, it has, because most places don't. They're scared to hire a person with a disability because you're not sure if they can do the work or if there'll be too much money.
And she can do the work all right. She's a single mother of 2 kids with plenty of motivation. Daughter Kira and son Kaim.
They're my heart.
They're your heart.
Yes.
They're not hearing impaired, she jokes. Like most kids, they're hearing impaired.
They don't pay attention.
They don't pay attention.
They're smart. They know mommy's deaf.
And she's found her niche, thanks to people like Vanessa Rodriguez, Vice President of the Diversity Initiative, TDI. They match qualified workers with great companies.
We work a lot with Publix and a lot also small businesses in places where you wouldn't necessarily think, because disability doesn't discriminate.
Companies like WellCare are increasingly putting an emphasis on diversity and inclusion. And Shannon Fries put every faith in her when she gave her the job.
I actually had an opening, and it was specifically for an ASL candidate, which is American Sign Language. So I just reached out to my people in vocational rehab. Diversity Initiative is one of those, and that's how Anjali and I first met. We did a phone interview. She is amazing. I got a gem.
You have to be motivated to find something new, and it's good to have a go volunteer and do services that way to see how you work, if you're good at it, if you're not.
Laura Moody, Fox 13 News.
Well, there is a complimentary lunch and learning event for job seekers with disabilities. It's on August 25th at the T. Pepin's Hospitality Center. Today's the last day to register. You can do that by heading to tdiworks.org, and make sure you do that by 5 tonight.